Have you ever wondered why some people who seem difficult at first might actually have a heart of gold? It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? These individuals might initially strike us as challenging, even abrasive. Perhaps they question everything or lay down rules that seem too flexible, or maybe they're just brutally honest, yet beneath this tough exterior, they often harbor a wellspring of kindness and concern for others. It's like striking a rock and discovering hidden gold. Today, we're going to explore the psychology behind this fascinating paradox. We'll uncover the 7 key behaviors that can help us identify these individuals and understand their true nature. So let's gear up for an insightful journey into the minds of those who might seem difficult on the surface, but who are actually caring and well-meaning at heart. In this video, we will delve into 7 key behaviors that reveal the true nature of these seemingly difficult individuals. Firstly, these individuals are often the most attentive listeners. They're the ones who'll remember your favorite color from a casual conversation a year ago, or recall that anecdote you shared about your childhood. It's not just about having a good memory, it's about their genuine interest in others. They are the ones who lean in, listen, and truly engage, often making others feel heard and validated. This attention to detail, this mindfulness in conversation, it's a clear sign of their deep-seated care and concern. Their listening is not passive, it's active and empathetic. And it's a testament to their golden heart. It's easy to overlook this trait, to brush it off as merely being attentive. But it's far more than that. It's a sign of respect, of value, of genuine care and concern. So if someone is really attentive to what you're saying, they might just have a heart of gold. Secondly, they are not strict rule followers, but rather flexible rule setters. Now, this doesn't mean they're all about breaking laws or disregarding societal norms. No, it's more nuanced than that. These individuals understand that rules, while essential, aren't always black and white. They appreciate the spirit of the rule, the intention behind it, more than the rule itself. And if the need arises, they are willing to bend these rules for the sake of others' happiness or comfort. Consider this, isn't it more humane to bend a rule if it stands in the way of someone's well-being? Isn't it more compassionate to tweak a policy that might be causing undue stress? These are the questions that these individuals are not afraid to ask. They challenge the status quo, not for their own benefit, but for the betterment of those around them. Their flexibility is not a sign of weakness or irresponsibility. Quite the contrary, it's an indication of their empathy, their understanding, and their golden heart. A willingness to bend rules for the benefit of others is another sign of a golden heart. Thirdly, they ask questions and provide support. These are not your run-of-the-mill people who simply nod along in a conversation. No, they are genuinely involved, actively participating in discussions, and their questions are often thoughtful and insightful. They delve deep, seeking to understand the core of the issue, the essence of the story, or the heart of the person they're communicating with. And it doesn't stop at just asking questions. These individuals are also providers of support. They are there when you need them, offering advice, sharing wisdom, or simply lending a listening ear. They show up, not because they have to, but because they want to. They understand that life can be tough, and that everyone needs a pillar of support at times. Fourthly, they raise concerns out of care, not criticism. It's easy to misconstrue their intentions since their words might come across as harsh or blunt. But let's delve deeper. These individuals aren't afraid to voice their worries or provide constructive criticism, and it's not out of malice or a desire to belittle. They do so because they genuinely care about the person or situation at hand. They want to see improvements, growth, positive change. They're not the type to idly sit by if they believe something can be done better. They're proactive, solution-oriented, and believe in the potential of others. They might seem tough on the outside, but their actions stem from a place of deep concern and care. They're the ones who'll tell you the hard truths, not to hurt you, but to help you grow. Their willingness to voice concerns is a testament to their caring nature, not their difficult demeanor. Fifthly, they offer tough love and are brutally honest yet solution-oriented. These individuals don't shy away from delivering hard truths. They boldly tell it like it is, even if the truth might sting a little. But it's not all about criticism or pointing out flaws. They don't just leave you hanging with the problem. Instead, they always come forward with solutions, with guidance. They'll help navigate through the thorny path, shedding light on the steps to be taken. Their honesty might seem harsh at times, but it's always tempered with a solution-oriented approach. They don't just identify the issue, they help you solve it too. It's their way of showing they care, their way of helping you grow. Their honesty, coupled with their solution-oriented approach, is a clear sign of their golden heart. Lastly, they might appear aloof, but they deeply care for others' well-being. This might seem paradoxical, but let's delve deeper. These individuals, often labeled as difficult, may project an image of detachment or indifference. They might come off as distant, unapproachable, or even uninterested. But this is merely a facade, a protective shield they've constructed around themselves. Beneath the surface of this aloof exterior, you'll find a heart of gold. They're the ones constantly worrying about the people in their lives, silently shouldering their concerns. They might not express their care overtly, but their actions speak volumes. They're the ones stepping in when things go south, offering help without any expectation of reciprocation. So the next time you encounter someone who seems aloof, remember they might just be guarding a heart full of concern and affection. Their aloofness is often a mask to hide their deep concern and care for others. Let's recap the 7 key behaviors of difficult people who have a heart of gold. First, they pay attention like no other, listening to your words, your tone, your body language. It's their way of truly understanding you. Second, they set flexible rules, bending them when necessary, showing that their heart is not bound by rigidity. Third, they are inquisitive supporters, always asking the right questions and providing the support you need. They raise concerns out of care, behavior number 4. They're not just nitpicking, they genuinely worry about your well-being. Fifth, they offer tough love, pushing you out of your comfort zone for your growth. Sixth, they are brutally honest, yet solution-oriented, giving you the hard truths you need to hear, along with ways to improve. Last but not least, they may appear aloof, but they care deeply for your well-being, protecting you from afar. So next time you encounter a difficult person, remember these behaviors. They might just be hiding a heart of gold.